The excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with the win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Trimble out there with Dixon. Then there's Powell, and it's Wilson in at the 4 spot. Knocked away. Smith with it. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Trimble pulls it in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's stolen by Smith. To the wing on the left. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Number 4.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dixon. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Powell, right side. Here's Cox. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Pass to Trimble. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Powell with the steal. And they're running. Here's Wilson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Smith wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Dixon. The layup off target. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint. Stolen by Wilson. And here's the fast break. Pass to Trimble. Here's Dixon. Lets it go from deep. 3-pointer. And no good that time.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Smith outside. Pass to Cox. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's tipped. Out to Smith. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Here's Burgess, and it's blocked by Brown. Over to the left wing.
Full team foul. Burgess. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.157 left to play here in the first. Pass to Trimble for the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Burgess. Back to Harris. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Trimble, covered by Smith. Shot on the way. Trimble misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Over in the corner, Brown fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Down low, taken away. On the wing, Brown. For 3. No good there.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Smith for 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen. Harris looking it over. Here's Burgess. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got Harris, and it's Burgess in at the power forward position. Young inside. Brown outside. Young outside. It's 3-pointers off the mark. He has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Cox. Tries again, and he drops that one in. Cox has got 7 points in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
It's good. Cox has got 6 here in this quarter. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Dixon. No good again that time. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, Cox.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technical.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin?
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Cox. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Magician, pass the foul. Got a hand on it.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Jacobson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cox. Pocket 6. Pulls up. Wilson grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Harris against Young. Out to Smith. Fires the three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dixon passes to Wilson. Now Young. They could use a bucket. No good on that one. Pass to Cox. Out to Harris. Releases. Off target from the wing. Wilson into the lane. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Harris.
On Saturday, then on Monday.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Inside, it's tipped. And there's the drive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Cox. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Cox has got 18 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Trimble. Here's Dixon. Still scoreless. The three. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Smith for 3. That shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And don't